off a little bit of time, maybe have a kid or something, and then come back and fight.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to have time for the other kids, but it does mean that I have a new baby and I have to focus and give that baby my undivided.
Light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty, and just because they born light-skinned that they just all that they can come on people's shit.
Like my best friend, I talk to him about everything, you know, and when like the time is right, you know, people want details of.
The rumors are circulating once more, and this time everyone is wondering why Remy Ma is disparaging Claressa Shields. Does she genuinely know something we don't? Or is it just jealousy? According to rumors, Claressa may be attempting to establish her place in Papoose's life the traditional manner by having a child. And the hypothesis doesn't seem all that crazy when you put everything together. The catch is this. Rhee's mother is said to have refused to approve the divorce documents, meaning that Pap and Claressa are apparently unable to be married anytime soon. Furthermore, if Remy ever let Pap to go, she would be facing a substantial alimony settlement. Therefore, pregnancy could be the best course of action for Claressa if she wanted to establish herself permanently. Fans are also keeping a careful eye on her, with rumors already circulating that she could be pregnant. Ray has been busy attempting to air out their business and throwing barbs in the meanwhile. To be honest though, it only makes her appear sour. From the start, Pap and Claressa have been acting as a cohesive team, attending events together, landing joint appearances, and working together like a real team. Claressa even hinted that she might be taking a break from boxing to concentrate on other pursuits. Everyone is also speculating since it may be game over for Remy. If Claressa is indeed expecting, Pap and Claressa are prospering as a full-on power couple, while Remy maintains a foot in and 1 foot out of her situationship. Recall the intimate texts between Pap and Claressa that were revealed by Remy last December. She believed she had sparked mayhem, yet the exact reverse occurred. Fans came together in support of the new couple rather than degrading them. Pap leveled up Claressa, which is an upgrade, according to the streets. Pap's decision to move on at last earned him even more respect. Indeed, Claressa's team was concerned about how the drama might impact her film chances, sponsorships, and brand relationships. However, the public fully supported her. After her exposure backfired, Remy became quiet. Nothing, no smooth talk, no subtitles. Claressa and Pap continued to thrive in the interim. Valentine's vacation in Hawaii.
Having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go.
At Knicks games, he sit courtside. Identical appearances and a huge hit couple feel. Pap even gave a performance for her battle entrance, as if she were the lead in a big-budget film. Claressa was beaming, stress-free and enjoying her best life. She couldn't stop smiling. Later, she took aim at the commotion, stating that although she and Pap hear all the noise, their love just strengthens their relationship. They have become #relationship goals for a lot of admirers. The actual twist in the narrative. According to reports, Remy made an effort to persuade Pap to change his mind, but this time he refused to back down. Pap eventually let go of the drama after years of being devoted, supporting her when she was incarcerated, and being the rock that all women say they desire. He preferred Claressa's affection and tranquility to Remy's mayhem. And can you really blame him? Remy let a sturdy guy elude her grasp. She is now observing from the sidelines, while Pap shines with someone who obviously values him. Claressa, meanwhile, is shining dot. She couldn't stop complimenting Pap on a recent live stream, calling him the greatest man she has ever met and discussing how they connect so well and how he is such a gentleman who deserves everything. We're perfect for each other. She even declared, frankly, check this out. Then Claressa just appeared on the Tamron Hall program, and you all saw it. She was blazing brightly. The same song about Papoose being the man of her dreams is still being sung. She described how he gives her a sense of security, safety, and genuine affection, providing her with that ride or die mentality, which she is enthusiastically accepting. She didn't stop there. Though an asterisk was added by Claressa, Pap is bright, modest, and courteous in his communication style. We are all aware that he is capable of spitting bars. Asterisk is really good at rapping and everything. However, her emphasis on how supportive he has been in ways she never even anticipated struck a chord then. Without mentioning Remy Ma by name, she cast some shade in her direction. Claressa remarked with an asterisk, "As a strong woman with success and power in my hands, I need a man who isn't intimidated by me." If you recall, Mr. Goof, Remy didn't truly appreciate him for years, but Pap kept it down for her. He's finally receiving the respect and appreciation he merits with Claressa, and she's not letting him get away with it. Additionally, Tamarin Asterisk was instructed by Claressa, "Enjoy us and don't worry about the haters. There will always be conversation." Asterisk translation: she is secure, unconcerned, and committed to her partner. This is when the exciting part begins. After just 2 more bouts, Claressa disclosed that she intends to retire from boxing in order to concentrate on other endeavors. Naturally, there was a lot of speculation on the internet that these additional items would indicate the birth of a child. For instance, if it weren't for a significant personal plan, why would someone take a break at the height of their career? Loud signals are coming from baby feelings. Furthermore, there have been previous reports of pregnancy. Claressa's old trainer, Tony Harrison, was linked to Jada Davis, who went live and dropped a bomb when Claressa rematched with Hannah Gabriel in 2023. She said that she was already pregnant. She prevailed by unanimous decision after dominating the battle. Jada claims that Claressa kept everything undercover. She even claimed that Claressa, who was pregnant, went without food for 3 days before the battle in order to gain weight. Even some of it is accurate. Oh no, let's now make the connections. Having a child together may be the next sensible step for Claressa and Pap to strengthen their relationship if Remy is still putting off filing for divorce and Pap is unable to get married again, and Ree's chapter is formally ended if that is taking place. Because, let's face it, Remy made a huge mistake. She continued to play him even though Pap was dependable, faithful, and supported her through everything. Even her stint in prison, with someone who truly values him. He is now prospering, and the game is finished if Claressa is carrying his child. Don't get it wrong, though Remy is not the kind to quietly go on. Rumor has it that she is resentful enough to cause additional drama, maybe even harmful drama because of her violent past. Things might rapidly get out of hand if she feels threatened. Here's an additional layer. At one point, fans conjectured about a possible boxing battle between Claressa and Remy. Claressa even joked that she would be willing to confront her. That never took place. However, the tension has increased significantly since Pap became engaged. 50 Cent even warned Claressa to keep an eye on herself in relation to Remy. 50 doesn't comment lightly, you know. You can bet that there is a genuine chance that this will go offline if he is raising the alarm. At last, a pattern may be seen here, according to reports. Remy has never gotten along with the woman Pap had children with before her. Although Papoose had several children from previous relationships, we seldom ever hear about them in the media. According to rumors, Remy sought to minimize competition by keeping other mums at a distance. Therefore, this is consistent behavior rather than simply Claressa Ree's own kid. Meanwhile, has been in the news lately due to his own legal troubles. Thus, everything is disorganized, tumultuous, and far from resolved. Perhaps Remy Ma ought to examine what's going on directly beneath her own roof while she's busy pointing fingers at everyone else. In conclusion, you can be sure Remy is seeing red if Claressa Shields is indeed pregnant. Papoose would be permanently bound to Claressa by another kid, and no amount of social media shenanigans, subtle jabs, or slide postings will reverse it. Let's face it, a baby completely alters the rules. Claressa cannot legally wed Pap just yet, since Remy hasn't signed the divorce paperwork. What is Claressa's best course of action going forward to secure that future? A kid, indeed. A baby guarantees the tie is permanent even in the absence of a ring. Here's the twist though. Remy is not persuaded, according to sources. She believes that the pregnancy rumors are really a ploy to keep Pap around, and timing is crucial. After 2 more bouts, Claressa has already alluded to quitting boxing to concentrate on other endeavors. As boxers begin to wind down, they typically spend more time at home, which means Pap would be around constantly. Ray sees everything as a high-stakes chess match. The key concerns are, is Remy interpreting the circumstances accurately? Or is she simply clinging to Pap because she finds it impossible to let go? Or are supporters overanalyzing? Or is Claressa genuinely attempting to baby trap him? Is Remy still attempting to save a piece of Pap for herself in secret if she keeps putting off the divorce? This drama is just getting hotter. So please share your opinions in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and enable post alerts as well. You want to enjoy every sip of this tea. I promise. Additionally, watch the following video that appears on your screen. We have barely just begun. Let's establish the scene. The tea is hot, and the streets are bustling. One of the messiest stories in a long time revolves around Remy Ma, Claressa Shields, and Papoose.